Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom. Now here comes one intimidating opponent.
And her opponent from Milan, Italy,
Alundra has always done things her way, on her terms.
She's got a fiery attitude, and you do not want to get in her way.
Or she'll toss you in the trash.
Something we know she's great at. She is in for a fight tonight against Liv Morgan, a competitor with so much heart.
And it's Alundra Blaze looking to get a dominant win here in singles action.
Alundra Blaze is always ready to get any other way.
Absolutely, Corey. Blaze didn't come here tonight for an easy win. She came here.
Really gone from the perennial lovable underdog to something unrecognizable.
Yeah, in this business we call those winners, Saxton. Of course you wouldn't recognize that. Being lovable means nothing if you're not winning. So Liv started doing what she had to do. She upped her aggression, she took what she wanted, and just look how well it's all turned out. Everything's coming up Liv. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Oh! Sharp knee right into the spine.
Oh, what a kick!
Way to hang on. Quick pin attempt here. Quick kick out from Liv Morgan.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Oh, straight forearm.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Trying to Hurricane Rana.
Too strong. What an uppercut.
Liv Morgan's obviously a proven commodity in the ring, but at times she can let her emotions get the better of her. Corey, could that possibly be used against her here?
Most definitely, Cole. That's why it's sometimes smart to frustrate Liv. Try to make her blind with rage. A frustrated Liv Morgan is a...
From the top! Here she goes, sliding back into the right.
Right into the schoolgirl.
No, holy kick out.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Boom!
Oh, big right, and another one. What a slugfest.
Oh, I knew this match was going to be hard-hitting, and it has not disappointed.
Oh, look who's here.
What are they doing out here?
No escape allowed for this competitor.
Back into the Lions Den we go.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Oh.
And round we go with an airplane spin. Let's see airplane spin.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Liv is basically seeing red at this point. Frustrated, emotional, not a good look for Liv here.
Face buster. Sent right into the corner. Turning the tables.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh, Miss Wiley, this could pick up the win here. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Still has a great amount.
Oh, I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback. Lay's looking at it all here. Breaks the count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Nasty stomp of the arm. Lands a timely reversal. Oh, my.
Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
And referee cuts off the count in one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys.
Here we go. It's popping off. Boom.
Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Boom. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Boom.
Two fighters. Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Oh my, that'll rock you. And Morgan simply won't let up on the fight.
There's some real danger staring the ones right in the face here. Morgan bringing down the hammer.
The WWE Universe rallying behind.
Jumping complete shot. Can Liv put things away here?
Cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
Whoa, got the surprise pin.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Everyone brace yourselves. Something tells me we're going to be hearing a "I told you so" for quite some time, pulling off this upset.
I think this win might just embolden them moving forward. The way they see it, they proved they were right to take their competition here lightly. Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the math sacred.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds.
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
Here comes the young OG.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. His matchup is underway, and in the ring is the thrilling Javon Evans. Javon launches himself at his opponent like he's on a seek and destroy mission.
Javon is a special athlete who will catch you when you least expect it. Evans is not as fast as they say. He's actually faster.
Javon continues to leave opponents stunned and audiences in awe, but Evans also shows a ton of guts. He's a fighter.
It's not going to make a lot of people happy to hear this, but the man in the other corner, Gunther, is one of the greatest wrestlers on God's green earth.
The ring general operates with zero wasted motion and is an expert at establishing dominance early on in the match.
Scoop slam. Boom.
Persistent barrage.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Honing in on the arm.
Gunther finding an opening.
Collar and elbow. Aggressive shove there.
And he goes crashing to the outside. He's making his way to ringside now.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Holy, meet the barricade.
A running hurricanrana.
goes to show you how much speed kills.
Corey, what do you have to do to gain the upper hand against an impressive competitor like Gunther?
As impressive as the ring general is, he tends to underestimate his opponents. You can use that against Gunther. Remind him you are more than worthy of sharing the ring with him, and he will flounder.
World, shoulders down.
Just kicks out.
That was a long 2 count there.
Escapes out of that attack. Oh, emphatic chop.
I don't think Javon enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Yeah, watching Gunther aggressively work the opposition.
Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up. Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
He is still very much in this.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Who will break first? That is the question.
Fifth chop.
Gunther from behind applies the clutch with the body lock. This could end soon.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is an especially...
That's it. The competitor now exhausted after that match. Look at this mess.
What's the meaning of this?
Trash talking.
Well, agitation from the top of the ramp.
Apparently we've got a new rivalry on our hands.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on. Look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
And here he comes.
And his opponent, representing the Luchadors from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
This superstar is coming in with a lot of enthusiasm and energy right now.
But what's going to happen when the excitement wears off and he comes to realize he's in a fight against someone looking to take his head off?
All I can say is we've seen adrenaline take this superstar very far in the past.
Standing across the...
Going for a quick cover. He throws his shoulder up before, too.
Tried for it early.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, God.
Oh, man. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Oh, ouch. And he goes for the quick pin attempt. Countered into a new cover. Beautiful. Might sneak one. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Playing him on the top rope.
We're about to see something highly devastating, gentlemen.
This is bad. Back superplex.
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The fight is on, and it's furious. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. I got right to the gut. Wow, what a shot. Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Just battering their opponent.
Oof. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Momentum has completely shifted to Dominic.
We're seeing a very decisive Dominic right now.
And pressure there being placed onto Dominic. Cutter!
Just look into the eyes of these superstars. They're clearly out for blood in this match.
That's what this... Watch out! Off the mark with that one. Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place. And again, ripping off his old man with a 619.
Dominic showing off those lucha.
And down for the count.
He kicks out at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. All the way to the floor.
Springboard! Plancha!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Manages to slip out of the way.
and gets tossed back into the mat.
Side headlock takeover, nicely done.
Really wrenching it.
Oh, man!
Well, Mysterio's shoulders are down. Almost ended it there.
How?
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
He's still got life in this matchup. Nasty kick to the face.
Oh, the elbow connects.
And Dominic is getting the crowd going.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Launches off the top rope.
Springboard hurricanrana, wow.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Ooh, there's the kick. Second rope.
Followed by
Panama Sunrise. That might have done it. This could be it. 2. And he fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Up on their shoulder. Samoan driver.
Can that finish Dominic? And then quickly the cover.
2.
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
And this is what being a smart competitor gets you. If you keep your head on a swivel around Dirty Dom, he will.
Roll up here.
They kick out at only 1.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Raw drop kick. So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick. Again? He's making the clock. Look at the high dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
But is that enough for Dominic? Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
And it,
Oh, look out.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
I am not believing what I'm seeing. He's going up to the top again?
and there's Dominic being greeted with yet another attack.
Not the place for Dominic to be right now. He has to turn it around.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
Ouch. Dominic Mysterio has his man where he needs him. The 619. Taking things to the top rope. Look at the high dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
Will Dominic make it pay off?
Into the ring from behind. A sneak attack. And now beating the hell out of the man. And calling for the steel cage to be lowered and surround the ring.
He just had a match.
And firing back now. Oh, things may backfire. Nowhere to go.
Backfiring in a major way. This superstar making him pay for the attempted ambush. Maxine Dupree has something on her mind.
And this superstar is asked to address someone.
Let's see if we get an answer.
I want to see it, and so does this crowd.
Oh, man, this just got way more interesting.
Wait, is she about to get what she wants here?
Looks like we'll just have to wait and see.
Her intentions are clear. She wants a match, and soon.
So what's it gonna be?
And the match is on. The only thing left to do for these two is to put pen to paper.
We'll see just how gung-ho she is about this match once it finally becomes official.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland,
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt. Not waiting for flowers. She wants to take the whole bouquet.
And then smash it across the face of any competitor in her way.
Look who's here on Raw! Yeah, Michael, it's Bayley! Give me a hug, man! No!
So much accomplished in her young career, and now here on Monday Night Raw.
It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling Hulk right. Except Corey.
The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
and Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
Asuka and Kairi on the same page, the same frequency, even the same wavelength.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors.
And here we go with this tag team matchup. We begin this bout with Lyra Valkyria and Bayley. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Kairi Sane and Asuka.
These teams have scouted each other very well. They've probably identified the weak link in their opposition. Likely going to want to isolate and punish that single individual.
In a well-timed counter. Looking a little dazed here. And toss.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, she retaliates. Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck. Looking for the quick cover is Asuka. This one's far from over.
She's not wasting any time, going after an early pinfall.
Shotgun drop kick.
Look at these kicks and a...
What the hair?
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
And she tags in her partner.
Nice running crossbody. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
2 count. She slips out of the pin before 3.
Really caught him off guard going for it at this point. Oh!
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Kairi gets waylaid. And now she's making it to the top rope here. Ooh! Boom!
Kairi Sane getting the crowd riled up right now. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Bayley in full control here.
With a Bayley plex.
Going for the pin early. She breaks the count quick.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Drop toe hold. Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Running knee.
Here's the pin. Kick out at 1.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, you didn't move here. What a maneuver.
Beautiful prong hollow climbs. She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
What a display of strength here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Suplex brings them down.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2.
Nice running crossbody.
This could do it.
She kicks out at 1.
She shows that she's far from finished. Uh-oh. Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Shot to the chest.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Drop.
Incredible height. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
And Asuka's opposition not looking overwhelmed by her there.
Yeah, Lyra taking the fight right to her.
And Lyra Valkyria is revving this crowd up. Right to the back of the neck.
The cover for the win. And she's not done yet.
Not even a near fall there.
Scaling the turnbuckle here. From the top.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one. Propped up in the corner.
She might need to regroup.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Went for the springboard and net. The Tyler Roll looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too.
An ineffective pin.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Oh, Kairi Sane walking the plank.
Ooh, hits the mark.
Take off.
Crash landing.
Nice running crossbody.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Not looking good. In this position. Taken down with a body slam. Look at this. This can't be good.
Slam
Down. Tag mate.
from way up. She went airborne and missed.
From behind.
Right after the neck.
Cover on Bailey. This could be the end. She fights her shoulder up before 1.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Brutality.
Tag made. What are we going to see?
Probably a double team.
Oh,
Man, what a back body drop. And Asuka getting stopped after that attack.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
sent hard into the corner. Tag made. Opponent off the ropes. Double hip toss.
And a kick to boot.
Oof. Insult to injury. Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Nice running crossbody. Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Able to
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down. Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
And now placed in the corner.
Valkyria retaliates. Point of the elbow. Oh, my gosh. Lyra Valkyria down into the pan. This could do it. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
She is still in this fight.
blasted right into the corner.
Shot right to the midsection. Ooh, and fights back.
These two have learned each other so well.
Uh-oh. She fights back with the counter. And Bailey connected nicely there. What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce up.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Time bomb! Taking advantage of the opportunity.
Ooh, quick knee to the gut.
Placing her in the corner.
Ooh, right in the breadbasket.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around. Ooh, hits the mark.
Kyrie saying from the ropes.
Off the mark.
She turns that attack away.
Oh, kick right to the back of the leg. Crossbody by Bailey.
Shane is absolutely laid out.
2.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, the Team Valkyria and Bailey.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Chemistry on point. Teamwork looking sharp. For my money, this is the best women's tag team around. Oh, fasten your seatbelts. Here comes Penta.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Luchadors from Ecatepec, Mexico. Weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
One of the best luchadors on the planet, Penta, is going to put on a show.
Penta's hard-hitting. He's merciless in the ring with the added lucha flash to go along with it.
A true threat to anyone he faces, so versatile and impressive in the ring.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And his opponent, representing the Dangerous Alliance from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
Big Bronson Reed really is a force of nature, isn't he? Just a colossal superstar with a high-impact, high-intensity offense to match.
You got that right about his offense, Cole. The tsunami says it all. Tangling with this mammoth of a man is no easy task.
Absolutely, Corey. This matchup should be quite the collision.
But there is only one superstar in WWE with absolutely zero fear, and that is Penta. Cool, calm, collected. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, well scouted by Reed. Knife edge chop.
Dropping the bow. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Bronson Reed isn't your typical big man. How do you counter Reed's totally unique brand of physicality?
Well, Bronson might be unique, but the strategy's tried and true. Wear Reed down. You've got to outpace Bronson and just force him to burn through his stamina as quickly as possible. And launches him into the buckle bomb.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
Reed's a wrecking ball in motion. Oof, no way home. Sling blade!
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Ooh, DDT.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
That gets reversed on.
Penta cradles his opponent. There's the Penta driver. Penta might just have it.
And the cover. No, he beats the count.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel it.
And they're going shot for shot, move for move.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
Ooh, You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
And now Reed is thriving off the audience. Reed picking up speed.
And that senton registered on the Richter scale. Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie. Penta's in a compromised position. Hoisted and driven down with an axe driver.
Penta looks out of it.
There's two. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Big Reed.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
The big man, Bronson Reed, just stomped right through the competition.
What, like you're surprised? Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
How do you survive this? Powerbomb to the table. One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky. Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late. But all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
You have to wonder if this is the last night she carries that title to the ring.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Io and her opponent from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Raquel.
Who's going to walk out of the building tonight as the Women's Intercontinental Champion?
Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the Men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
For the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey. Getting tossed around.
The champ creating some distance with that move.
Lock it up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. All tied up now.
Shoved out of the way. Rodriguez feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Now we know what the five fingers say to the face.
Both wrists captured and wow.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. She still has a lot more in her.
Roundhouse kick on the mark. Oh, my God.
Corey, what's the game plan in a match against someone like Raquel Rodriguez?
Well, the first thing is to not try and outpower her, Cole. That's a futile effort against Raquel. Instead, you need to work to take away that power altogether, grinding and stomping Raquel down, keeping her from performing those impressive feats of strength.
Boom! What a drop kick. On the mark. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Can't say that Io Sky didn't come prepared.
Ew, twisting the body.
This onrush has got to be draining Rodriguez.
Yeah, and you can see Raquel struggling, unable to tap into that power and strength gain.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez.
Gets driven into the corner.
Raquel interrupts the attack.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing she needed.
That might be what gets Rodriguez out of jeopardy.
Sidewalk slam.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Strong kick out there.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Oh. Trading back and forth blows now. Ooh. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Oh, that hurt.
You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp. Oh, this is changing things.
Picking her spot, picking her moment to distract this superstar.
Well-laid plans coming into effect.
Raquel formulating a move. Powerbomb.
Perfect execution by the champion.
There's two. And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here. I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent. On the top rope now. Up top. Look at the power here. Incredible. Military press slam. Producing a trampling.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Strong form.
Oh, we have a pin for the title. Uses the rope to break the pin attempt.
She dodges out of the way.
Slam.
That kind of power is why they have the gold on their waist. No, title still hangs in the balance.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, right into a counter.
Io Sky going over. It's locked in. The Koji clutch.
She's fully locked into submission.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. Slam.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count.
And Raquel Rodriguez is still the champion.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same results each time. They got lucky here.
All right. I love this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Sofia, Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one. It's go time. What a major challenge.
I would go as far as to say this might be one of the biggest challenges this superstar has ever faced in his career.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer. Over 25 years at the top of his game. A decorated wrestler around the globe.
Yeah, AJ Styles has been the mastermind behind some of the most feared groups in the world.
And always innovating in the ring. One of the most exciting and enduring competitors.
AJ Styles constantly upping his game.
Yeah, a superstar who works incredibly hard to be the absolute best in the game.
The phenomenal AJ Styles set for one-on-one action here tonight. One of the all-time in-ring greats. Truly as phenomenal as he claims.
Yeah, and that's why you can never count AJ out. He's obviously got impressive athleticism, but he's also got this aggression that makes every move he pulls off impressive and even more impactful.
Yeah, AJ's not playing around and has no problem taking out anyone who stands in the way of his goals.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition.
Being tossed with a back suplex.
Oof! Escaped that in a hurry.
Spinning heel kick.
He just flipped the script there. Took him out the knee.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. He finds a counter.
Locks up.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock.
Looking to catch him off guard. And he gets the shoulder up.
The ref barely started the count.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Ooh. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Got him in the corner now. Good on the top rope. Something big.
Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Oh, Lord.
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down. Haymaker after haymaker. Bam! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Who will break first? That is the question. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Styles hooks his opponent up, driven down with a brainbuster.
Right into the cover.
thought that was it.
Back in the ring.
Turns it around.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Oh, AJ caught by the counter. Picked up and being carried around now.
Ooh, been playing the trachea.
Boom! What a shot. Ooh, what a kick.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. Overhead suplex.
Styles a step ahead. Ooh.
Brought down with that maneuver. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? On, AJ caught him.
Someone's got bad intentions and I don't like it. He's got him square in his sights here. Lift off. Oh, God.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Decimating the knee. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. And he counters. Hard drag. Very nice. He's looking fairly drained.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Is still in this.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Oh, man.
Making his way to the top here.
Flying.
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. Took him out the knee. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
This game's about winning at any and all costs. This competitor knows exactly what they want to do.
Perched on the top rope. Here it is.
Superplex.
Styles pulling up his opponent. There it is, the calf crusher.
Can he hang on?
Trying with all his might, but
Are you kidding me?
elbow, what a counter. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Oh, man. Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. It retaliates with a counter. Brutal club.
From the apron.
And now he's back into the ring.
Big punch finds its mark.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Effective.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top. Drag reversal. Hold on. He's just measuring him now. up now is...
Wait, where is it? Shoulders down! AJ Styles gets the win. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, the
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
A matchup that I've been waiting for a long time. Oh, no.
Everyone's been waiting for this match, Cole, even this superstar.
Why does this superstar need to be out here right now?
It's their prerogative.
Yeah, and interested in one of the competitors in the ring.
Well, I'm bringing everything to a virtual standstill in this matchup.
Well, Frosty's setting up the headsets here at ringside. I believe he may be joining us.
Oh, great.
A lot of questions I'd like to ask this superstar.
Well, they're right here, Cole. Go for it. Commence with your interrogation.
I wonder if they're going to get involved. The referee better keep a close eye on this superstar here.
Look, I, for one, do not trust the presence of this superstar at ringside.
And with this match now underway, we'll see whether or not that distraction just proved to be an instant difference maker.
So much for a fair fight.
What's unfair about checking a fellow superstar's reflexes, Saxton?
Oh, really? Is that what you think that was, Corey?
Escapes the hold now into a hammerlock. What a sweep.
Jarring punch.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Bin kick right to the gut.
What is it going to take for Logan Paul to get the up? Picking up the pace now with rights and lefts.
It is getting ugly in a hurry.
What a battle this has been.
Hey, where the hell are they going?
This superstar was supposed to be on commentary with us.
It just turned everything upside down.
These competitors understandably are shocked.
This is going to force a disqualification.
It's an absolute shame it had to end this way.
Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Shot to the throat.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Spinning kick to the gut. Boom, a forearm smash. Oh no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Locked in deep, and he's...
And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that. Rollins just a step too slow.
Punch connects.
Seth Rollins didn't get what he wanted there, taking some stiff offense.
That was just a small save. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Oh, man.
And Rollins is showboating right now.
Uh-oh. Barrel roll tope. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level. It's almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry began like any other, with jealousy and harsh words.
But from that seed has blossomed an all-time blood feud.
Yeah, who could have predicted when all this began that they'd become bitter enemies, the likes of which...
Braun Breaker looking to take a page out of his uncle's playbook.
Steiner recliner paying homage to his uncle.
He has nowhere to go. Tap, he taps.
Under control on a suplex. Not the prettiest.
Braun Breaker in position.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Torture rack submission.
It's a torture rack.
He's... Oh, look at the elbows right to the mush. Ooh. Spin kick to the midsection. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Right in front of the referee. That'll be a blatant disqualification.